Sam, then Alex, then Susan Casey.
Yep. Yeah, just want to get this on, record this. Just the fear and intimidation that we get as citizens coming down here, and you have citizens that are concerned about how their property is going to be affected by a new park, and I'm not well versed on this issue, but I also know that there shouldn't be citizens that are concerned that you guys aren't doing your job.
Sam, which item are you addressing today?
All of them, but you want me to tell you which one?
I'm going to need you to address
right now. I'm going to move on to other agenda items. That's okay with you?
I need you to stay on an agenda item, please.
Only can pick one to speak about.
You can pick any of them. I just need you to stay on an agenda item and speak to it, and you can move to another one if you like.
If you're going to talk, stop my time.
Keep going. You're fine.
So, good. I'm glad I'm fine. So my concern having to be with citizens having no voice in this government, that you guys are corral. I went to the Parks and Neighborhood Committee, and I spoke, and I had security come and try to remove me because I was expressing my concerns. And I was told that I was out of order, that it was undignified.
Which item, Sam?
Number 3, it's the Parks Department. We quit interrupting me. If you do, tell her to pause it before you do.
I'm going to give you one more warning. I need you to stay on an
Pause
agenda
it so I can ask
item.
you how I'm not speaking to it. It's directly tied to the Parks and Neighborhood Committee. Citizens are coming to speak about it. They have concerns that aren't being addressed because they have committee members that don't know how to address or handle citizens or their concerns or to put citizens in touch with other citizens. The dog walkers, the pee-pats, the homeowners, all those people could be put in a committee together and have a discussion, but we have a committee chair that doesn't know how to do her job.
Sam, which item?
If you're going to interrupt me again, give me back my time.
I'm not giving you any more time. In fact, this is your final warning. I need you to stay on an agenda item or be done.
Is it on the agenda when I talk about how citizens interact with the committee and how they're concerned?
It's not.
It's not how citizens have an ability to affect change in government before changes are made.
You're done. Alex, you're next.
You're ridiculous. I just want to make sure that my time is shown, that I still have time left, and you're telling me I'm no longer to speak.
You're done.
Exactly. Or I'm arrested?
Please take your seat.
Thanks.
Alex?
Yeah, I want to speak about Agenda Park and Neighborhood Committee. Can I speak? Thank you very much. So Sally Barshall, for my understanding, is a chair of this committee. So how we can speak about something, what she did, when we cannot speak about management, who manages this?
Are you speaking on the item?
Exactly. It's exactly what I want to speak about item, about what Sally Barshall did. You know what it means? And I give you example of this. It's exactly about Park and Neighborhood Committee. Are you speak English? You see this? Park and Neighborhood Committee. You speak English?
Speak to an item, Alex.
Yes.
He is.
Yeah, exactly speak about item.
Which item are you speaking to?
Park and Neighborhood Committee, passed by Barshall, Godin, and Ramsey. Yeah, can I speak about it?
Please, I'm waiting for you to.
No, because you interpret
That's your opinion.
English different than my English. Maybe you don't speak English. Maybe I don't speak English. Maybe you don't know what is mean Constitution of the United States and freedom of speech because you don't speak English. I understand about talking. You interpret English in different way. So how many fingers? 2 or 1? It's exactly what I said. Yes, I once spoke about Park and Neighborhood Committee. But Park and Neighborhood.
Before us today for vote.
Exactly, absolutely. You broke me, so don't give me time for speak. Very nice tactic. I like you for this. For this, we need clean this chamber. What is dirty for many years? Because you don't give us even 2 minutes for speaking. You cut my almost time. It's a trick very interesting, what is used many politicians for stopping people acting like supposed to be. So come on, give me the, okay, you see me.
Because you keep interrupting and make him justify himself.
You're tricky business, guys. You are crook, you're mafia, and everybody knows this right now. Yes, exactly. I asked for my 2 minutes like supposed to be. I want to speak about Park and Neighborhood Committee. Give me 2 minutes, please.
Please have a seat.
Nice trick.
Followed by...
There's a whole bunch of things on the agenda. I tried to come earlier to kind of catch you guys after your committee of the whole, but as usual, this happens almost in all the councils as a method of blocking. No one realizes it, but basically the executive committee for law and issues related to legal issues and it kind of ends the possibility of having access to all of you. So basically what's happened is I've had police help for the last 3 years. And this is actually related to this whistleblower thing, because basically if I got the help I needed, you would never need a whistleblower law or code at all.
So Paula, I don't think whistleblower is up today, though. Is that,
Well, I
I don't
saw it
think
on
it's
the
on our agenda today.
Or maybe I looked at the wrong.
No, I'm pretty,
Okay, please don't use up
oh, it
my
is on the
time.
referral, it is on the referral calendar.
Please, I have evidence of treason.
No, I'm telling you,
For
it's on the
6 years.
referrals calendar.
6 years I've been blocked.
Yeah.
Treason against you. Roman canon law created by the Jesuits to overturn the Protestant Confirmation is corporate law. They're using the Uniform Commercial Code and Intermec and all the devices and everything that you buy and use to manipulate everybody.
Paula,
which
I don't
can
think
prove.
any of this, though, unfortunately, is on our agenda today.
This is the only way I can get access to all of you. Can I please finish?
Unfortunately,
I'm
I
not
need to have
yelling.
you speaking on the agenda. That is, those are the rules, and as you can see, we've got some folks who try to take
Everything you're
advantage.
dealing with, basically what they're doing is they're trying to put our government out of business because our government is competition.
Right.
And that's why all the budget crashes and all the things that happen. It was the Great Deception, not the Great Recession. And I have all of the evidence.
Okay.
And all of the police help, for those of you who are connected with the police help I've got
Thank
have
you.
been manipulated by investigations that the perpetrators control, so no one ever sees my evidence.
So
I need a democratic body to look at the evidence.
we need to move on now. So if,
So you're not into content.
we'd be
you're just
happy
into
to
time.
accept, if you want to
It's
submit it.
not on paper. It has to
Okay.
be a presentation, just
Right.
like Verizon gets to
Right.
do, and T-Mobile, and AT&T, and all the perpetrators. The
Right.
Morgan Money Trust, the Rockefeller Trust.
So I think we're done for today. Thank you.
Excuse me, when we have a meeting, a town hall meeting...
Alex, if you would take your seat, please. We're done with public comment. We're done with public comment today. Alex, please take your
Can
seat.
I tell you, there was...
We're done.